Okay, it's, Stover Creek Shelter, um, tenting next to Brian. It's not very good tent site because it's on a hill. So I'm gonna have to figure out what this what this water is going to do. You see, that's probably level right there, so you can see it's going up.
What's that? Yeah, it's bad. I left the fire fan on. You're good.
So walked about, let me see, 8.8 plus 2.8. So 10, 11, almost 12, 11.6 miles. And I'm tired. Man, it was an up and down, up and down. I'm so tired. So I'm about ready to climb into the sack, even though it's only 6:47. I'll probably be in there by 7:30. And yeah, I'm going to get a good night's sleep tonight, I think. I hope I do. Tomorrow we plan to go to Gooch Gap Shelter. It's about 13 miles away. And it's supposed to rain tonight. We'll see what happens. It's supposed to rain all week. It's going to be a terrible week. But I'll just put my shorts on and we'll do it and see what happens. Yeah, that's what we'll do. You can see right there's the shelter. All the folks are up there and they have a fire going. There's a bear canister up there where we can put all of our food and stuff in. And there's only a few campsites that are level in this whole site. And mine is right under the bear bag thing right there. And but nobody's using it because of the bear canister. We got to go 15. We got to go 13 tomorrow, and it looks like 15 the next day because it's bear country, and you have to have a bear canister if you're going to tent in that 15-mile range. And I don't have a bear canister, so yeah, it's 13 tomorrow, 15 the next day. But the 13 tomorrow is no big up and downs. They have a number of up and downs, but they're not really big. And yeah. Anyway, I'm too tired for this, so I'm going to turn it off and we'll do this again. This is my first day on the Appalachian Trail, and my first, yesterday I spent in the hostel, and they drove us out to Amicalola Falls State Park, and we hiked here, Stover Creek Shelter, and yeah, it was pretty tough. So, all right, Quietman out. I just passed this on my way to Woody Gap. Yeah, I had to walk through all that water. And it continues on down. Yeah. Someone told me that there's a rumor of trail magic down at Woody Gap, and I was trying to make my way there as quickly as I could. But I just had to stop and get this picture for you. See the water all on the trail. It's been raining all day. It started at about 6 o'clock. My day started at 5:30 this morning, and I tried to get into Gooch Gap. Okay, I went to started packing up my tent and everything, and went over to see if I could put my shoes on, and look what I found. So I'm going to set this up outside so you can see me take down my tent, and I'll get rid of him. I'll let him go right out there somewhere. He seems quite content at the moment. He hasn't moved a bit. Last night rained really bad. Well, not really bad, but yesterday was really bad. And then last night, about 2 a.m., I woke up and the sun was, the rain had started. And it was miserable. I kicked right down there, I have you might be able to see the little black thing right there. And that is a pole for the bottom of my tent. And I kicked it, and the whole tent pretty much fell down. So, first time that's happened. And so then I heard it raining at 2 o'clock, and an old man syndrome, had to go to the bathroom, and well, I put it off and put it off and put it off. Finally, I got out, fixed the tent, and went to the bathroom. And then I woke up, and earlier I thought I saw the sun, but I don't see the sun anymore. So back into my wet clothes, and yeah, I'll pack up and get ready to go. So just a minute, and I'll put the camera outside, and you don't need to see me put my shoes on, but I'll put the camera outside, and you can see where I tented, and yeah, and I'll just go around the camp too. All right. George, who was the guy that helped me hang my bear bag, stayed right over there. last night, and right there in that campsite. And he said he was going to leave about 6 o'clock this morning. He's gone, so down there was right down there. 2 ladies yesterday were having trail magic. They had beans and wieners, and they had chocolates and Tootsie Rolls, tangerines, and a lot of good things to say. They were older ladies. One of them was Indiana Jones. They're from Indiana. They come down and they spend the spend a week down here. They rent a cabin. They provide 4 days of trail magic. And then I came around the trail. The trail actually comes out right over there by that car. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a black car and a white sign right there. We walk right across the street. You can see some of the hikers over there. And then it comes along, there's the privy is right there. And then the trail goes right along in here. You can see there's a hiker maybe you'll be able to see him. And if I move over just a bit, maybe you can see my bear bag. I can't see it in the camera, but it's just hanging there. Orange rope, green bag. Last night when I got in, right up here, there were some other campers. They had a big fire going and everything. It seems like everybody's beating me out of camp today. The guy last night was telling me that the local people quarried rock out of this area here, and whenever it rains, it just fills up and it just runs off like crazy. So you can see the water right down there. I must have it in the wrong mode or something. Anyway, let me put my tent up and get out of here. I'm pretty cold. I want to get in the sun.